Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to This Is Cooking with Mafia. Today, I will be making some sweet honey pork ribs. As you can see right there, they're already cut up and placed into the pan ahead of time. And we will also be making some mac and cheese with some honey grand biscuits, also with some steamed broccoli. We have our sweet honey barbecue sauce there. Now let me show you what we have in the seasonings for the dry rub. That's 1 spoon of sazon, 1 spoon of adobo, 1 spoon of paprika, and 1 spoon of garlic right there. And over here I have my coffee on deck. I threw a little of the caramel and chocolate inside. Tastes really good. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the cooking, baby. Okay, let's start adding some of our dry seasoning to our pork ribs right here real quick. And I know some of you are saying he's making boxed macaroni and cheese. What's wrong with this guy? Well, we don't all have time to make it by, homemade. So sometimes you gotta take shortcuts, but don't worry, I have mozzarella cheese. I know it looks like I'm making a mess with the seasoning there, but we're gonna finish doing that. I'm gonna rub it in, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I have seasoned the ribs. I have rubbed it in. We'll let that soak in for 5 minutes. I'm gonna get the aluminum foil, and let's pop this bad boy into the oven. Okay, we wrapped our ribs in the aluminum foil. We are gonna put that on the, matter of fact, let's go second rack. There we go. Second rack at the bottom at 300 degrees between 2 and 3 hours. And then after these are done, we're gonna start setting up the biscuits and the mac cheese, and also the what was I making again? Oh yeah, the wow, I got a brain fart and a half. Broccoli. Okay, broccoli, there we go. You see, when you have a lot of stuff on your mind, you can't really do it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the blooper in. So okay, see everybody in a little while. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it has been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Our ribs are done. We are going to put some of the barbecue sauce on that and then pop them back into the oven. We also have our biscuits on deck, but first let's throw this broccoli inside of the pan, which has been heating up. Allow me 1 moment to grab the top. There we go. And as you can see, our water is boiling. Now, I didn't put salt, but I did put a little of the butter or spread inside of there. Let me grab the box real quick. We're gonna throw that in. There we go. Very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Let's give that a little stir. There we go. And now for the barbecue sauce. Now, there's no particular way to really put the sauce on. You just want to get it all over. And my little co-host is next to me, so if you hear him, you're gonna hear him right there next to me. There we go. I know it looks like, oh, he's making a freaking mess. No, not really. Gonna hook that up. Very nice. All right, so let me hook everything up and we'll pop that in the oven. Okay, we've sauced up those ribs. Let me just grab a oven glove because I don't want to get burned. All right, we're gonna pop this back in for about 10 more minutes. There we go. And while we are at it, let's add our biscuits to cook. There we go. And say hi to everybody, buddy. He's not talkative right now. All right, so everything else is cooking up, and once that is done, we'll get started on the rest of the mac and cheese. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our ribs are done, looking delicious. Our biscuits are done. Now, let's get started on the mac and cheese. I already added some butter. Now we're gonna add a little milk. Now the Measurements are not exact. Okay, processed cheese. And we have our mozzarella cheese we are going to add in a nice generous helping. There we go. Very nice. We're going to stir this up. Okay, we're going to let that cook down a little bit, and I'm going to set everything up, so give me one moment. Alright, let's have a nice little shot of that mac and cheesy goodness all mixed together. Let's get a quick shot of our broccoli. Oh, I'm getting water all over the place, but that's okay. I'll clean that up. There we go. It's done. Everything is done. So let me start plating everything, and the final results will be coming right up. So please stay tuned. Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here are the final results of This Is Cooking with Mafia. We have our barbecue baked pork honey sweet ribs with our honey butter biscuits. We have our mac and cheese. We have our broccoli. Put a little butter on there. Let me give you a nice little shot of that. There we go, looking good. As always, thank you for watching. It is greatly appreciated. And I'm sorry if it seems like I rushed the video, because I did. And as always, please go support the Dr. Huge Show, the Geeking Out Network podcast, the big homie Bobby Simmons, and of course, Spees and the Benchmark Show. And also, as always, please have a good night. Have a safe night. Peace, everybody. Nummy num, rib-liciousness, nummy num goodness.